Alright guys, HBFC here, and welcome back to Yakuza 2. So let's continue on with some of the sub-stories. So, okay. Actually, I already got some pocket tissues, haven't I? But we will need them for an upcoming sub-story, believe it or not. Alright, so we're going to head all in order to the other side. Specifically the bridge. I missed this sprint that they added in some of the later games. Is it 0 the first added it? I mean, you should get around a lot quicker. Anyway. Going to the bridge here and talk to this hunched over man. The brown coat. Oh yeah? Oh god, Thomas, I'm gonna whip his dick out. Thank god for that. How to never lose at gambling. Wow. Oh, was it? That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Does he know he's talking to the man right now? Full. 70 G's. Is he pissed up or what? Right, what does he want to do? We're gonna haggle. You're a prick. $50,000? Nope, we're gonna haggle further. Okay, we're gonna have to get it for 30,000, unfortunately. Still better than 70. Why don't Curry just call him out on his bullshit? Alright, it's paid 30,000 for a book called How to Never Lose at Gambling. Alright then, let's have a gander. How to Never Lose at Gambling, Chapter 1. Long ago there was an unbeatable warrior. He said he only fought against foes he was sure he could defeat. In other words, he was undefeated because he only fought against weak opponents. So what does this mean for a gambler? How can a gambler become unbeatable? He just needs to never gamble. Yeah. I mean, true, but... yeah. You've just been mugged off there, Kiryu. We've got a chapter 2, have we? Ago there was a genius doctor who only ever saw patients he knew he could cure. The only reason people called him a genius was because he avoided difficult patients. So what does that mean for a gambler? Can a gambler become a legendary genius? He just needs to never gamble. Yeah, okay. This is the worst book ever written. So, you may have guessed it, but the title of this sub-story is called How to Never Lose at Gambling. Anyway. I'm gonna head up here now. Just head outside the pharmacy up top. We'll find a couple. Alright, let's talk to him. Again with the old man stuff. I think about it, I forget how old Kiryu is in this. He's nearly 50, isn't he, in 6? Could be in his 40s here, or late 30s, I'm not sure. Well, there is a little trick that was once written down in a fantastic book. A trick to never lose at gambling. That's a secret. You don't gamble. Ugh. Anyway, right, we head over here.
Huh?
I told him again. Still giving it the old attitude, isn't he? Oh, he sees the book, has he? Well, let me tell you about this book. He's over 5,000. I'm going to say no. We paid 30,000, remember? Could have paid 70.
Oh.
I think we have to settle on 10, unfortunately. Still a 20 grand loss. Yeah. Well, look here, it's the greatest book ever written. Your life will be turned around.
Oh.
See, 500 chips. Okay. We'll put them to use at the casino at some point. And more importantly, we got 1000 XP, so fair enough. Makes up for the lack of money, the loss of money. Anyway, yeah, so that was how to never lose at gambling. There it is. Let me just check my heat actions. Alright. Alright, over here down here, I want to go to the northern footpath on the river. And talk to this guy at the end here. You can do this sub-story right at the beginning of Kiwami 2. So yeah, this is what I say we need a pocket issue for. You've most likely got something else, unless you can immediately chuck them away, but you know what those guys are like for forcing them on you. So anyway, yeah, befriended the guitarist is another guy that'll help you with the heat action if you're fighting in that area. But again, we've still no random encounters and they're still not going to be coming back for quite a while, so... But they kept the allies in Kiwami 2, but not only did you have to do the sub-story, you'd have to then unlock the heat move on top of that. They were all connected to your upgrades and stuff, so it was a bit of a pain in the arse that they did that. But anyway, that one is called the Sotenbori Guitarist. There it is. Alright, so next up we've got another sub-story we can do, but it's actually well, it's broke up into 4 sub-stories. It's a 4-parter. Oh, sorry, sir. Well, I'm not sorry. I enjoy pushing more. I'll be honest. It's funny. Right, I've put a diffuser on. I put some. What oil did I put in it? It's called tea tree. It just smells like paint. I literally feel like I'm sat in a workshop right now. How is that? I have to change that. It stinks. Anyway, right, I want to talk to this woman down here. Alright, have to get involved, aren't we?
Hang on.
There. Going for the waterworks. Kiryu, you saying Kishu's woman she belongs in the kitchen? Oh, how dare you! Oh, alright. So. It's First part here, so this is Revenge by Proxy 1. I said it's a 4-parter. Find these 3 guys. Find one of them in front of that La Marche, or whatever it is you call it, La Marche. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, though, don't you? A fancy store. It's just up here. Yeah, you'll get a let's see when you get near to the guys anyway, so you shouldn't have too much trouble finding them. Maybe just like your first time, whatever. So that was the guy from previously. Let's go have a word. There's a woman in the background potting her out. She shot herself.
Hang on.
So since we're in front of the thingy store, we'll get the help of the clerk, provided you did the sub-story. Albatross Akagi's Club. But I think I've already shown that in my van, but if you haven't done it already, then there's a chance. It gives you the jute, I think it's called. It's a Japanese weapon, whatever. You are 500 XP for his troubles. So Revenge by Proxy 1, and then if you hadn't done it already, the weapon help, the duty. Alright, we can find another guy at the golf centre. He'll be inside. Right, if I remember right, I think this is one of the boss encounters you can stumble across in the game. Because there's no random encounters at this point. I don't know if I've mentioned them or not, if I've even fought any. Get the help there as well, big octopus. Have I shown that one? I think it's the boss. It's very random as to whether or not they'll show up. Sure, it's not a random encounter, this should not be happening at this point. And not towards right at the very end of the game, pretty much. Unhand me! I'll have to look it up, otherwise. Can't remember if the count towards 100% completion or not. Damn cowards. It was Yakuza 5, wasn't it, where enemies would actually if you're beating them bad, they'd run away. Or some of them even call for backup. I really liked the combat and heat moves in 5. It was really good. Right, I've slotted up. I think it's a boss encounter. Or whatever they're called. I was planning to show them at some point. But actually, I had forgotten about them up until now. I would have remembered, of course. Anyway, into the golf centre. This guy just stood there in the doorway. What a moron. Anyway, there he is. It's very rude. Kojima? Where's he at? Alright, put that club down. I tell you what, I've not shown the. I got Tonfa and Cali stick, haven't I? Which I learnt heat moves for previously. Let's use the sticks. So that's the heat for them. Build it back up and use a Tonfa. Come on, buddy. Oh, you get. Flipped him straight over. Nice. Alright, so that was Revenge by Proxy 2. Let's look at the heat actions for Tonfa and Cali. Alright. Alright, so now For port 3. So we go to the building just south of the coin lockers. So this one right here.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, more heads to crack. Guy in the back looks like he's shooting himself. Anyway, you there, put that knife down. That's right. Let me slam his head against the wall. Oh! Slicing me from behind. Mr. Kojima. I expect better. Such a tower combat now. It's really difficult to go back to. Oi! Nonce with a knife. You're pissing me off. Finish him off with a mighty kick. No, missed. Alright, that was Revenge by Proxy 3. So, for the final part, number 4, we need to go to the Grand Aura, just down here. There we go. That's around 150,000. There she is. That's what we've been looking for. Alright, just she's now saved. We go back to her sister. Oh. Oh. Right, here's the deal. We're not going to accept. I'll show you why. Could do way better. Way better. Alright, so the combinations of syllables in a tanka. I think that's what it's pronounced. $3,000 XP. Very nice there. Okay, so that's Revenge by Proxies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, 4 actually isn't considered complete yet. It will be in a moment if we go back to that building. Right, so we go over to the safe. So it said the combination was the syllables in a tanka poem. So basically, the tanka poems are in 31 syllables, arranged into groups, being 5, 7, 5, 7, and 7. So that's the combination. How did I know that? Google. That's how. Never even heard of a tank until this game. Yeah, so 5, 7, 5, 7, 7. What do we get in the safe? 5 million yen. So, yeah, that's certainly the way you want to do that. 5 million. Oh yes, what a reward. So that will be Revenge by Proxy 4. Done! Alright. Awesome. Awesome stuff! Alright, so let me get to save point as we end this video right here. Alright, so that's going to do it for this part. Next time, I think there's just a couple of sub-stories left, shouldn't take too long. And then, just in case I finished up the chapter, so I might just finish this chapter next time, maybe. But, as always guys, thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then.